I know when I was growing up, everybody knew everybody, I guess, and they knew their Indian names, and they also knew their kinship names, like my Dixie Lawrence or my Tui May or my Hunka or Okana. All those kinship names we have, well, quite a bit of kinship names. And back in those days, we used those names like the firstborn, Chaske, Hepon, Hepi, Wainuna, and Hopstein, Hapa, like that, Wihake, because it was, I guess it was kind of not very proper, I guess, to call somebody by their name, but you call them by their kinship names or their Dakota names. And but that was when I was growing up, and everybody talked Dakota. And when somebody talks a little bit English, we kind of look, because he's trying to be like a white man. So we got kind of make fun of that. Yeah. So anyway, regarding the relatives, we were taught that we didn't marry our fifth cousin, up to our fifth cousin. And I remember, so that's how we got to know our relatives were. Our parents always told us, well, that's your first cousin, or that's your second cousin, or that's your dad's first cousin, or your grandma's first cousin. So you have all these, your aunt's first cousin or second cousin. So we had all of those. We learned those, and they taught us those. They tell us over and over, so we learn. And so we it was kind of a lot of names to remember, and a lot of kinship names, and even Indian names, and even there were Shichu names. And so a lot of names going on. And I know relatives were close. The family was always pretty very important. That family would come first with a lot of stuff, and then our relatives would come after the family, and then third and fourth and fifth cousin, whatever. So like kind of in that order a little bit. But the family was really important. And I know we always knew who we were related to. I remember growing up, going to Mahalak High School, it was a public school, and somehow your parents find out who you're talking to or whatever. Maybe not right away, but soon. Then they'll say, my mom will take me inside. Oh, that's your fourth cousin. Oh, gee, and then I never told the girls, and then they would wonder why I'm not talking to them. I think they did vice versa, but they kind of start understanding. But yeah, that was very important. And so regarding the Teoshpai, there was a Tiwahe, it was a family, and then Teoshpai was an extended family. We never married within the Teoshpai, but you could marry a different Teoshpai, family, extended family. You could do that. And there was a lot of ways, like if one of your family members died, there was somebody will adopt you right away. So you'll always have a mother or father. And orphans, we had names for them. Stepdads and stepmothers. I have all those names. I have all those names at school. I can't if I had them here, I could read them out to you, but there's quite a bit. And I know, I think that I heard a commercial lately, and this guy got up and he says, country first, community, and family, he said. And I'm thinking, well, this is the opposite of what we think. Family first, community, and then country or tribe. So I was told years ago that in our thinking it was just the opposite of Oshichu. Different. So I know, yeah, there's a lot of differences and similarities, but the older you get, the more you get to know stuff, and then I think that's called wisdom. You just don't learn overnight, and then much as you can remember, you pass those on. As a teacher, I really enjoy teaching. What I learn, I pass it on to my students, and they have a lot of questions. So a lot of times I don't get my lesson plan done because I'm answering all these questions. But that's okay, I like that. At least they'll learn something. And what they want to learn, I'm telling them, not what I think I should teach them. But we get started some lesson plan and have a question, pretty soon they have a question, pretty soon it'll just get like that, you know. But a lot of the time, most of the time, I finish my lesson plan and they read 10 sentences. But we all talk about family. Mr. Gourd, how come this and how come that? And I said, well, that's how it was a long time ago, but it's changing now.